but also issues that we still need to solve. And I know that there's a lot across the state that we still need to solve. I do think one of those lessons of 2016 is we cannot not get organized on the ground and in the streets and at the doors. Yes, we will make use of all the technology that's available, but we're going to do the grassroots campaigning to build this again. We got to rebuild the Democratic Party so we can rebuild the state of Michigan and not leave anyone behind. So with that, I'd like to open it up and make this more of a dialogue if you're game.
And what I'd like to do is ask everyone who has a question for Senator Whitmer, state your name and if you're a precinct delegate or wherever or where you live, so that she can have a context reference, you know, to know who you are and what you represent. Okay? All right, Gretchen, Senator, it's all yours.
Yes, you were trying to get my attention. Go ahead.
Yes, I am Cynthia A. Johnson. I am a precinct delegate 449 and a candidate for Detroit City Clerk. Question for you, and I want you to be as honest as you can, please.
I got no poker face. You get one answer, no matter who you are, what part of the state I'm in.
Very good. Is there anything in your background that would embarrass us?
Okay, the question is there anything in my background that would embarrass us? Well, the first thing I did before declaring my candidacy was I hired someone to research me, so I know what the other people are going to say about me. And I'll tell you, I am not a perfect human being. I have made my share of mistakes, but I would not have thrown my hat in this race if there was anything that was uniquely bad and not just a human error. So I'm thinking about my voting record. You know, the Republicans will say that I am a, Democrat who's always voted for money for Detroit, who supported money going for Detroit lighting, who, they might try to say that I have, because I'm pro-choice, that's something that tells you about who I am. But those are votes that I take every single day of the week and I'm proud of. So there was nothing that came up that made me nervous to see on the front pages. So no, I don't think there's anything you'd be embarrassed by either.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, my name is Butler, and I'm from Sumter Township, which is a long ways from here.
By Belleville.
Right, by Belleville.
Thanks for making the trip in.
Oh, we're Democrats. Through and through, and this is my good buddy. He's a precinct delegate. The thing that worries me about Democrats running against a gerrymandering state is that it's almost programmed for us to lose. What they did to Sumter Township, where we live, we're the last community in Wayne County. What they did when they gerrymandered us, they grouped us with Monroe County. And we didn't stand a ghost of a chance even getting our local people we can get elected. But anyone else, we could not get elected. Because when they did that, they took away one of our representatives. And between Monroe, we used to have two representatives, one from Monroe County and one from Sumter Township, which is in Wayne County. Now we only have one. So do you feel that you really stand a chance against running against a gerrymandering state like Michigan?
Yes, we're going to win this campaign, and then we're going to fix gerrymandering.
Thank you.
So one of the things that Democrats have not done well is play the short game and play the long game. Mm-hmm. And what I mean when I say that is we got to go to our Constitution and change redistricting in Michigan so we don't have gerrymandering.
Right.
The short game is running the table in 2018. The short game means hiring a governor, someone who knows a little something about state government, to run it so that we can put people's priorities first. Right. I served with 3 different governors during my time in the legislature. There was one that was better able to get an agenda accomplished than the other 2, and that was John Engler. Now, please don't hear me to say that I like John Engler's agenda, because I fought against it every day that I was in office that he was too. But we got to have a governor who understands state government, who's got the backbone to veto the bad bills and the smarts to run a budget that actually sets priorities, even if the Senate is still Republican, which it will be until we go through the census in 2020 and redistricting right after that. And so the short game is hiring someone who knows